friends. Good morning and good afternoon, depending on where you're where you're watching me from. Again, this is Odogunze TV. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channels. Make sure you share my live videos. Tag Elias, tag Oge Nkere, tag Sana Barawa, tag Van, tag all the Brgie's cabinet. For the people in my concern, share this my life and tag everybody. So there are a question that I want to ask all Biafrans and all the believers, lovers of freedom. I want to ask this Elias, is he working for Oge Nkere or is he working for Brgie? And then, is what he's doing, is he what MAZI hired him to do? Now, I've advised that MAZI Elias should focus on what he was hired for. Now, Oge Nkere, I watched his live emergency briefing today, and he was basically saying that he suspended people that appointed him as APM, and then he was already voted out as APM because you appointed to work in the place of PM. That is not your permanent seat. Now, this cabinet you're saying you're suspended, you didn't group them together. The person that grouped these people together and appointed them as a cabinet, which was voted for, was PM, MAZI. So now tell me what power do Oge Nkere have to now suspend the Brgie cabinet? Are you guys see what I'm saying? What power do you have to suspend people that appointed you? I understand there are brouhaha going on social media, like everybody like divide that's going on. Ngozi did her own, and then with her own group, and then Oge Nkere came and then become a Zonya when I'm like people that appoint you on the seat cannot talk to you. You are approachable. You cannot take advice to people that put you on that seat. You cannot listen to people that bring you out a trusted APM in your hands. You're choosing to do whatever you want. Now, the Elias that Brgie hired to work for the Biafrans. Now, all we keep seeing all these years, all this time is picture upon picture upon picture. We take picture. We're tired of seeing pictures. Come on now, we're tired of seeing pictures. If it's to take picture with the senators and this person and that person, we're tired of that bullshit. We didn't hire you guys to just go to White House and be taking picture and be showing us, because that picture is not telling us anything. Anybody can take picture with anybody. I'm telling you. I can be walking now on the road and meet a senator and stand and snap picture with him. It's possible. I can go and invent and meet important people and snap picture with them and post it. It's possible. So we are tired of you guys deceiving us with pictures. Now, Elias getting so much involved on social media in things regarding to this freedom, and that is not what you were hired for. I understand that Nkere might be your friend. He might be protecting Nkere for whatever reason that we don't know. But the fact still remain that you have to, if you're actual out to work for Biafra, you have to stay working for Biafra. But if you're not here for Biafra, you need to make sure you don't divide the Biafrans, because The people that hired you are very, very smart. Biafrans are smart. Now, it looks like you're the one who is introducing these people, Biafrans, to be suing themselves. I'm talking to Elias now. How can a lobby, you were hired to lobby for Biafra, but then the same you that were hired to lobby for people, you're not advising them to be suing themselves, taking themselves to court. And this money that they were supposed to be using to work for the freedom of their people, they're using this money to actually suing themselves, going to court, and you're encouraging these things. Elias is encouraging it. I listened to him too on the space where he was suggesting that these people might be. So you actually suggesting that Biafra should be taking themselves to court. All they were doing is fighting left and right just to distract what they're supposed to be accomplishing, what they're supposed to be, the goal they're supposed to set and be chasing. How can a lobby, yes, you're a foreigner, you actually, based on your statement, we didn't come and look for you actually. You came, you do research and came bring yourself. And then you making it now seem when I'm looking at the whole thing that how you came, you say you research and research. Is it that somebody you already know, Oge Nkere, and then he advised you to came in on your own to do this sense? Because I'm trying to make it make sense. Like, how can you be a lobbyist and now you're deviating from that lobbyist and interfering in the Biafran struggle, resurrection? It's looking like you're doing divide and conquer or divide and rule. I don't know what is. Are you as a lobby that were hired by APM, by PM Simon EKPA? Have you ever talked to Simon EKPA since he has been detained? Have you even call him as somebody that hired you to get his opinion on what is going on? Or are you just going by whatever Oge Nkere is doing because you guys are party now, you're sharing the fund that the poor people are raising. Poor people are donating, and the few people are grouping themselves to spend this money and share it among themselves. Because now we wondering what exactly is this money being used for? Is it just to pay you guys $10,000 every month? You're fighting for that. So this look to me like it's a stomach infrastructure. Like you guys are fighting, so the money that coming to you will not stop coming. Because make it make sense to me. How are you everywhere on Twitter? You just basically everywhere interfering in Biafra issues. But the main thing you were hired to do, we're not seeing anything, we're not hearing anything. We're not getting any information. The only thing we're seeing is picture. Oh, Oge Nkere take picture with this senator. Oh, Oge Nkere take picture with that person. So we become picture content. Are we advertising the senators that he's taking pictures? If you want to model for them, be a model to the senators, or be a model in the White House, you can make him a model. He can go there and model for them. But we all are questioning his actions. Most people, because when you guys came online to talk, you guys make it look like you guys are the most intelligent people. But actually, we all have a brain. We all are educated. We all are learned. We all have a reasoning. We all think. We also look at approaches. We also look at body movement. We look at your body. Your body. We watch. We sit back and watch your antecedent. We watch to see what you're doing. And to me, I don't think Elias should be interfering. And if you're going to interfere, your interference should be, how can you bring these people together? How can you not let these people doing what they're doing? How can you not support these people and be against these people? How can you be on air and suggesting that these people should be, you know, you're suggesting that Biafran should be suing, taking themselves to court, spending the money the poor people are donating? I don't understand. And to me, it look again like as if just because you guys are lobbyists, Tony or whatever, you think now you can just scare people away by saying, "Oh, I will take you to court. I will do this. I'll hold you accountable," even though you are the one that people are supposed to hold accountable. People are actually supposed to hold you guys accountable, because as long as I'm concerned, I don't see what Oge Nkere is doing, to be honest. Elias, I don't see what you're doing. I heard that you wanted to go to Finland to see someone and Oge Nkere stopped you. I don't know how truthful that is. But if that is the case, though, who hired you? Who are you working for? Who hired you and who are you working for? Why are you on social media causing more confusion when your job is supposed to be to lobby for us to the Senate? Is your job on social media? Is your job on Twitter space? What is supposed to be the work of Elias, the lobbyist? Please. How do you leave your job and you want to be a social media personnel? They can, you already have accounts and stuff. You might as well be on space every day like them, with them, and be broadcasting. Because I respect you, Elias. I liked you. But now I'm looking at this whole thing in a different way. I'm looking at the whole thing in a different way. It looks like the trust, the light is declining. No, it has not gone. I still respect you, but we're still watching. We are still watching, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you take to court, bro. It does not matter who you take to court. At the end of the day, Biafrans are going to face you. People are still watching. And then when you guys are doing these things now, are you guys even communicating with PM? Every day, a lot of things are happening in the eastern part of Nigeria. Is a lot of people, a lot of killings, a lot of buying people. They're buying people every day. They wreak havoc in Nigeria every day. People's homes are being invaded every day. People's homes are being taken every day. Chase out is a lot of IDPs. Now, in Igbo land, what is Oge Nkere doing? What is his job? Why is Oge Nkere fighting for money? Now, I take my time to look at what the CRC did. Right? It's fair what they did, though. What they did is completely fair. If you look at it, if you're joining, what they did is fair. Now, you hold this account all this time. When PM is out here, things are happening. But when PM is not here, people are contributing, you hold this money, you're not doing anything. Nothing is happening. And it's crying every day. Cry every day. Things are happening every day. Now, what are you doing? What are you doing with people's money? Now they call you in the cabinet. Because to me, you can literally watch Oge Nkere when he's speaking. You can know that he's lying. And the Elias is protecting these lies. He don't need anybody to open your eyes and your ear to see lie when you say it. He don't need somebody to convince you. The point is, why are you covering these lies? The Oge Nkere didn't tell you, they call him in the meeting. He aware, they discuss these things. Okay, this should be this way, that. Why is he resisting? Now, when they say, okay, 2 accounts should be in that form, you see control the one you control. Why are you fighting it? What is the benefit? That shows when you're fighting so much, it shows that it's something you're getting that you don't want to lose. You are APM, which former APM actually. You are former now to me. You are former APM because the cabinet made the decision and the decision is final. All this reverse, whatever you guys are doing, is dead on arrival because it does not make no sense to me. It doesn't make sense. So you guys should, people should talk to Elias. I think he is a lobby, but he need advice too. I listen to his age. I'm going to, I listen that he's 29 years old. He's a young dude. I'm not saying you can be young and be smart too, so I'm sure he's very smart. He should use his brain before people use it for him. I'm telling him now. He need to use his brain before Biafrans use the brain for him. Because what is going on right now is not what we want. All this, you're going to take this person to court, you're going to hold this person accountable. You are suggesting that these people that are trying to liberate themselves should be fighting themselves, using the money they're supposed to liberate themselves and be going to court. And you call yourself a lobby. What kind of a lobby are you, though? If you're going to lobby, focus on lobby. Your job is to lobby to the House, government of America. Your job is not to come on the social media and start broadcasting with the Biafran. That is not what PM hired you for. I'm still wonder how PM hire you and you're acting as if it just look like everything that they say, you know it, but you just, why? Because of money you guys are getting paid every month? You're protecting that. You're protecting the money you're getting paid and acting like you're protecting Biafrans. Anybody that takes time to look at these things will know that you're actually protecting your pocket. You're not protecting Biafrans, because if you want to protect Biafrans, you're going to stand up and say, hey, even Oge Nkere is your friend. Let him call the whole cabinet, let the whole cabinet come together. The CRC, everybody. They should invite you. If you at all that you want to, which is not part of your job. But if you're going to do what you're doing right now, you really love Biafrans. That should be what you're supposed to do. And say, okay, as an attorney, as a lobby, how do you want to also help you guys? Say wrong where wrong is and say right where right is. Put right where it's supposed to be and put wrong where it's supposed to be. But I don't think it's just like your job is outside the cabinet. Like I said, your job don't have anything to do with the executive or BRGIE. They pay you your job. But even what they pay you for, we have not seen anything come out of that. The only thing we're seeing is picture upon picture upon picture. Oh, get you take picture with this person. Oh, get you carry with this senator. Okay. So what we're doing is a photo. Is that photo lobby that we're doing? Picture lobby? Please, my people, you guys should look into these things. Be wise. I know some of you guys will come to the comment section and be writing nonsense and be fighting yourself. But I don't care what you write there. What I want you to do is take your time to think. Think. We are Africans. We are very smart. We are very smart. Don't let anybody deceive you. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to tell you where to belong. But what I'm saying is, use your brain. Just look at this whole thing. It's critical. Think about it very well. Just think about it. Think about what is happening. Think about what Elias is doing. Look at what Oge Nkere. Don't say, oh, just forget who is your favorite. Don't do favoritism on this. There's no favoritism. You just look at this whole thing critical. What is Oge Nkere doing? If you know what he's doing, tell me in the comment section. Write it there. This is what he's doing. This is what he's doing. What has he achieved? What is going on? What do we know? What do we know that he's doing? Is there anything that we know he has done or he has achieved? Where is he going? Where is the end goal? Is he a picture that he pursuing to go take with people and post to us on social media? We don't care about none of that picture. We don't give a damn. Post picture every day. That shit don't make no sense to me. The picture you're posting on social media with this senator, that, it don't make no sense. I don't even want to hear, oh, you have meeting with this senator. It's none of our business. What is going on? Where have you get us to? Where are we? Where have we achieved? What have you achieved for us? We don't know anything. But pictures, what are we doing with the pictures? What that picture telling us? He's not telling us nothing. If you like, go take picture with everybody in the White House. We do not care. We don't care about these pictures. We need updates. We need to know what is going on. We need to know what you're doing with the people's money. People are contributing. What are you doing with this money? Are you sharing this money on people that be on space every day? The poor people donate, you're sharing it. Believe me, if you're getting paid with this money that people are donating, you're actually eating blood money. Yes, if you're getting paid and you're not doing your work, and people donating, Oge Nkere will share you guys money so that you can favorite him. You are eating blood money with Oge Nkere. Everybody who is participating in this act is eating. Yes. You are enjoying the suffering of certain individuals. Enjoying the suffering of Biafrans. That's basically what you're enjoying. People are making effort to donate so they can have a better life, so things can happen, they can achieve the goals. And then a certain individual is there taking this money, spending this money, bribing and giving it to left, right, and center, and forget what this money is meant for. You're not using what the money is meant for what it is. And you are just spending this money because you're getting it. And that is why you're fighting. You don't want to give up anything. And for the fact that you went ahead and changed the name of PM and put your name and make yourself a president. This is why sometimes it's really difficult. It's difficult to understand that people trusted something in your hands, believed in you. Nobody should have put you there. Biafran did not vote you into that place. They didn't make you know APM. It was these people, CRC, that you refused to listen to make you APM, which you weren't qualified to be. To me, you are so dull to be APM, to be honest. You are so dull to be APM. And then Sonat Barawa have getting so much and so much and so much favor from you that he cannot turn around. He cannot say the truth any longer. He have eat and connect that is choking him here that he cannot tell you right is right and wrong is wrong. Now they be on space from morning till night, from night to morning, from morning till night, from night to morning, like round clock. No day off. For what? To protect lies and deceit. What are you getting from this, Elias? How is this benefiting you? How is this act benefiting you? I just want to know. How is this act benefiting you? Please, somebody should tell me. How is this act benefiting Elias, who was hired to be a Biafran lobbyist? How you go from being a lobbyist to being a broadcaster on space, a rescuer of Oge Nkere on space, and there's somebody who appoints you, which is PM, who hired you. You have not rescued him. He's in detention in Finland. You have not made any attempt to rescue PM in Finland. The man who brought you into this, who said this Biafrans, this man, I'm going to work with him. This is the job I have given him and we're going to contribute. So he will be able to deliver this to us. You completely left what you were hired to do. And now be on space fighting and defending. Fighting some certain individuals and defending some certain individuals. Where is your moral as a lobbyist? We want to hear news about the freedom. Where are we? Where have you taken us to? We're tired of picture, like I said. So, my people, use your brain. Use your brain. If you're watching my video, the reason why I go live at this time is because I've been busy all day. I came home late. And then I decided to make this short live video before I go to bed. But once you came across this video, share this video. Tag everybody, Oge Nkere, Sonia Barawa, everybody on social media on this space. Tag them. Tag Elias. If you can cut anywhere, cut it and send to Elias. Tell him that I'm advising him to tell us where he stands, what is his job, what is he doing. That we will not appreciate him coming to push Biafrans to be fighting each other or taking each other to court. That's not why we hired him. If he's going to be a lobbyist, and he cannot make sure Biafrans are working together, he should stay outside or focus on his job. We don't want him to mess up the respect, because I'm telling you, people are losing patience. You would think that those media people, they're going to, people you are supporting, they will protect you. But it's going to dawn on you when people are going to come, they're going to, at some point, you're not going to be nothing to people no more. The respect is going to just literally small, is going to go out of the way. I'm telling you. Because people are only respecting you just because of our PM. I don't know if you know that. The reason why you are being respected right now is because of PM. It's not because of Oge Nkere. And if you don't take care, if you're not careful enough, that respect is going to be gone. Some people might be praising you, and if that praise is getting in your head, hey, you'll be surprised. You would be surprised when that table turn around. You're not going to get that praise. And that people that praising you, they might follow you wherever you go. Because at this point, you're not going to be regarded as anything anymore. So I'm begging you, Elias, think. Use your brain. Use your brain. Oge Nkere is not doing it right. Yes, no human being is 100% perfect. Every human has an error, one way or the other. But Oge Nkere has so many errors based on his antecedent. When our PM was starting after the kidnap of MAZI, I remember Van at the time was fighting PM. But when he apologized to PM accepted him, forgave him, and even put him in the media. That is a true leader. And that is a true leadership. Oge Nkere is not a true leadership. He can be able, I don't know how he leads his home, but I don't think he is capable enough to lead the multitude of these Biafrans. So, if he is going to still continue being a part of that cabinet, he needs to obey the Bible, obey our PM, and obey the executive. All the divide and rule they're doing right now, you need to stop. You need to stop. Elias, you need to stop. Most of us see you as a nice person who has Biafran interests at heart. But don't let us think otherwise. Don't let us think otherwise. Don't let us think, seeing you as if you're protecting your own cut. You're getting. Because that's how you'll be driving these things. The mature, learned people will be looking at you that you're protecting your own cut. Forget people that sing praises. A lot of people, Biafrans don't sing praises. I'm telling you. People that are singing your praises now, some of them getting something from Oge Nkere. Especially most people that on the space 247. Any man who cannot stand up for what is right, who cannot stand in his or her friend, and tell his or her friend what they're doing wrong, is not capable, is not a man enough. Some of us don't sing praises. If you're my friend, you do something, I'm not going to protect you. I don't care if you're mad. I'm going to tell you that what you're doing is not right. So Oge Nkere was appointed by these people. Someone never say he wanted APM, acting prime minister. Never say he wanted DPM. Never say he wanted anything. So now we are back to autopilot. Basically, nobody is running. Because Oge Nkere has been suspended. And then people came and giving vote of no confidence anywhere. Nobody hear about Ngozi no more. Ngozi have doing her own brouhaha and the lies. Lie. We don't ever hear about the whistle no more. The printing money, he went to library and print money the other day. That is where that ends. Some foolish people are still waiting for flight that will take them to Nigeria. But the question is Ngozi going to go to Nigeria with you with that flight? Somebody will just come up with some lies and just keep deceiving people, making money off of people, lying and lying and lying. And then some foolish people are following selfishly. You cannot reason. You cannot think for once. You need somebody to think for you. Somebody is thinking for you. And then you could come out tomorrow and call yourself a man. You call yourself a double. That somebody is using your own brain for you. Your brain you cannot use. But that's what usually happens. When you cannot use your brain, someone will use it for you. So I beg you, people, to stop. Do the right thing. We don't want this division. We do not want fight. We do not want this person taking that person to court that person. Because the things Oge Nkere said today on the air don't make no sense. The website is not being built by you. If you want to have your own, start your own stuff, you cannot stop Brgie from using the logo, the CRC. You didn't make the logo. It's not your own. It's not your logo. BRGIE is not your logo. The person whose work is there in Finland, MAZI Simon. All these things were built by him. It's all his. And the people who worked with him. So you don't have no power to stop anybody from using it. Not even the CRC. Are you out of your mind? You can go create your own logo. Make yourself, because you are actually the person who's supposed to stop using these things. To be honest, you that we are expelled is telling somebody to stop using BRGIE. Like what? Are you out of your senses? Well, I just came in to drop these short messages. So if you came across my video, share it. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And share my video. Like it. Comment. Whatever is you have in mind, say it in the comment section. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see it. Share your view in the comment section. Cut some pieces that you feel like you want and send it to Elias, Sana Barawa, everybody. By the way, all the people who stand up for what is right. Thank you, guys. If you cannot be bought by money, thank you. If you're standing on the truth and be able to tell somebody who is wrong in their face that they're wrong, thank you. I don't sing anybody praise. Send this by video to other Deorama too. Send it to everybody. I'm going to be going live like I said. The only reason why I have not been coming live every day is because I just have been busy. But like I said, please, I'm begging you guys to share my videos. Make sure to subscribe on my page. Subscribe. Once you share this video, you go get to people you like, you reach people, cut it and send to Elias, send to Oge Nkere, send it to all the legit freedom fighters, and help me make the video go viral. So from here, I'm going to say good morning.